This is an integration questions from paper 3-1, May-June 2023. Question 9. The constant a is such that integrate from 0 to a, x e to the power of negative 2x dx equals to 1 over 8. Show that a equals to 1 over 2 natural log 4a plus 2. In this case, we are asked to integrate x e to the power of negative 2x, which is a product of two functions. So the technique that we're going to use is integration by parts, which I'm going to demonstrate using D.I method. So to do D.I method, we start by writing a column of D and a column for I. D is for integration, D is for differentiation, I is for integration. And we put a plus minus sign alternately. Okay, the part that we're going to choose for differentiation is first term, which is x, and followed by e to the power of negative 2x for integration. So when we differentiate x, we will get 1. And the next row is you keep differentiate it. Differentiate 1, you get 0. And this is the part where we stop. In the integration column, we are going to integrate e to the power of negative 2x, which will give us negative 1 over 2 e to the power of negative 2x. Further integrate it, we will get positive, negative is positive, 1 over 4 e to the power of negative 2x. Now we are ready to write out the integration parts. So let's start with the question. We integrate from 0 to a, x e to the power of negative 2x dx is equals to, we are going to multiply the diagonal part, which will give us negative 1 over 2. I'm going to follow by x e to the power of negative 2x. Okay. Followed by, we have a negative sign here. So it's minus 1 over 4 e to the power of negative 2x. And don't forget to put your limit from 0 to a. Next, we're going to substitute 0 to a into our expression. And that should equals to 1 over 8, which is given by the question. So on the left-hand side, I'm going to write 1 over 8 equals to, I'm going to substitute, first of all, substitute a. So it's negative 1 over 2 a e to the power of negative 2a minus 1 over 4 e to the power of negative 2a. That is the first part when you substitute a. Next, we're going to minus when we substitute 0. So negative 1 over 2 multiplied by 0, which we'll expect to get the 0. Okay, minus 1 over 4 e to the power of 0. So this is substitution. Tidy that up. We are going to have this, just copy. Okay. And then we are going to have minus this 0 times by anything is 0. Minus is plus 1 over 4. E to the power of 0 is equals to 1. And we have still 1 over 8 on the left. Now, notice that we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 terms that comes with a fraction. So personally, I'll tend to remove the fraction by multiplying the biggest denominator. In this case, I'm going to multiply the whole equation, both sides, by 8. So I'm going to have 1 on the left. Negative 1 over 2 multiplied by 8. I'm going to have negative 4a e to the power of negative 2a. Negative 1 over 4 multiplied by 8. I'm going to have 2 e to the power of 2a. And 1 over 4 multiplied by 8, I will get 2. Okay, so I can see that I have negative 4a e to the power of negative 2a and minus 2 e to the power of negative 2a. Sorry, I missed out the negative sign. Okay, I'm going to move these two terms to the left so that it is positive. So I'm going to have 4a e to the power of negative 2a plus 2 e to the power of negative 2a. Then on the right, I'm going to have 2 minus 1. So look at the question. They want you to show that a equals to 1 over 2 natural log 4a plus 2. There's a 4 and there's a 2. So I can see that I should do a factorizing. So I should factorize the exponent part. Okay, so I factor out e to the power of negative 2a, and I'm going to have 4a plus 2, which is the same as the bracket. 2 minus 1 is 1. Next, natural log. I'm going to apply natural log on both sides. So natural log e to the power of negative 2a, the whole thing on the left, equals to natural log 1, which will give us a 0. And natural log here, we can apply the rules of logarithm, split them into 2. And we're going to have plus in between them. Natural log and exponent will cancel each other. So we're left negative 2a plus natural log 4a plus 2 equals to 0. Now, look at the question again. Show that a equals 2. So a is positive. So I'm going to move negative 2a. Almost there. So finally, a is 1 over 2 natural log 4a plus 2. So this is short. Okay, so this is part A.